Underground reaction. I've got a reaction right here for you. I want to talk about something. There was a tweet that was put out a little while ago, earlier today at 12:10 p.m. It was put out by the Lending Report, and it says Hawaiian Electric says the government is lying and they de-energized all power lines 6 hours before the deadly wildfires tore through the community. So you have talk about some stuff going on over there, some weird type of things that were supposedly, causing these fires. I can't really speak on it, but if you know what I'm talking about. Now, you have tweets starting to come out like this, that Hawaiian Electric says the government is lying and that they de-energized all power lines 6 hours before the deadly wildfires tore through the community. Okay. A lot of us have been kind of saying that and thinking of that, and we've been hearing reports of that, but they're not really putting it out there like that. So I have to do it for them. So you see this, right? But is anybody paying attention to this? Anybody paying attention to the more than 2,000 children from Lahaina Public Schools still missing after the Maui wildfires? There are still 850 people missing from the Maui wildfires, but a new report from the Hawaii State Department of Education shows that there are more than 2,000 children who are unaccounted for in the public school system. Now, you know what happened, right? When this hurricane or the winds were coming in and the fires started or were getting ready to start, the school system and the school districts in these certain areas of where the fire first started to come out at on the islands over there sent the kids home. Every child from the school from kindergarten up through high school was sent home. Some parents were able to get a hold of them, some they weren't, but they were sent home. You understand what I'm saying? There's still 2,000 of those kids that they cannot find. They can't find no remains. There's no bodies. There's no bones. There's nothing. Do you understand why this fire happened? Do you understand how they are going to go about what they are trying to do? They keep telling us. Trump told us. Other motherfuckers are telling us that they're coming for our kids. It doesn't necessarily mean they're going to come straight to your door and yank your kids from you, or they're going to strong arm your kids from you. There are more than one way to skin a cat. Just look at this. Nobody's talking about these kids that are missing from out there. Is this a coincidence? There's kids that are still missing from the cages from the border. There's kids coming up missing everywhere, and nobody's even giving a fuck until it's your kid. Nobody cares. This is the real pandemic here. I thought we were supposed to, as people, as men, I thought we're supposed to protect our women and children. What the fuck is really going on here? Excuse my language. But what is really cracking off here in the scheme of things, in the grand scheme of things, what fucking matters nowadays? People worried about the fucking Kardashians. They're worrying about a BBL. They're worrying about athletes. They're worrying about all this shit. Meanwhile, look what's going on with these kids. Look how they are rounding these kids up. Look how they are managing to slip them right out from under you. They're pulling the rug right out from under everybody. You're looking one way, it's coming from the other direction. You're looking right field, it's coming from left field. You know what I'm saying? The right hand never lets the left one know what it's doing. So I'm just saying, man, because nobody's talking about this shit. But see, Hawaiian Electric says the government is lying and that they de-energized all the power lines 6 hours before the fucking wildfires got there. And there's all these kids missing. Whew. Am I the only motherfucker that gets fired up about this shit? Come on, man. Like, for real, though. Bullshit. Straight fucking bullshit. Not enough motherfuckers are talking about this to bring light to it, to do something about it. Send our troops in to find out what happened to these kids. How about that? How about that? Send our troops across the motherfucking Atlantic to go worry about some shit that ain't got nothing to do with us. But when we got shit like this happening here, you know what I'm saying? Why don't we send our troops after that and figure out where are these kids at? Who took them? Who do you think took them? How does this happen while a big, huge wildfire is taking place? Think, McFly. Think. I rest my motherfucking case. This has been another Underground Reaction. Like, subscribe, share. Peace.